this is meant to streamline the experience as much as possible. So, theoretically, you can roll for every single tile, whether you have a non-chip on it. But that's very time consuming for something that's, well, I don't find that important to have to spend like rolls on every single tile. So the rules regarding mana placement, some people don't like it, but here, after you find every word, you just get a random 1 to 3 mana. Aside from this, the rest of it should be relatively close. So yeah, we roll for the double letter chip. Whenever this letter gets used, it gets re-rolled, and the double word chip is not used in round 1, but it will be used from the second round onwards. Now, each player starts with 3 mana, 0 points, and the letter tiles are Scrabble tiles, basically. So let's see here. There are also mana powers, so there is Shuffle over here, which shuffles all the tiles on the grid, and Swap, which flips any tile face down, and you can use it as a wild tile, and also score it as any tile based on the Scrabble distributions here. I know that SpellCast uses different point values, and I kinda do prefer it, but I already have these tiles. And like, if you want to play this physically, you are most likely going to be using Scrabble tiles. I might make a version with SpellCast score values, but that's not like a priority for me. Anyway, so this one is a double letter, which means this letter is actually worth 16 points. Well, since this is just gonna be a demo, yeah, not gonna think like very hard on these. There's like goat, and there's hoe. I think I'll just do quit. So Q U I T. That's it. So let's do Q U I T. That is 10, 11, 12, 13 points. Let's see. Discard used tiles, score points. Yep, so let's just get rid of these. We get 3 mana, great. 1, 2, 3. Now, in a multiplayer game, this could be used as a first player marker, and also to show you when we need to roll the double word die, but this is a single player demo, so we won't be needing this one. And yep, so the double letter chip was not used, so we don't have to re-roll for this one. And let's so then the other players would take a turn, and then we would be on to round 2. So round 2 is when we introduce the double word chip. We roll these. So column 2, row 1. 1, 2, column 2, row 1. So this one would be a double word. Then, and yeah, give me a moment. Okay, let's see here. I mean, we do have whole. Not sure if, I mean, that's probably not the best way of using the O anyway. Anything I can do? well, I don't want to use too much time here, so I'm just gonna do what was it? Sorry, whole. So HOLE. That's a double word. Now, double words stay where they are. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 2, what is that? 14? I think it is 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, these go away. We get some new tiles to replace them. Double word would technically stay here until the next round. And although we should have been on round 2, and now it would be round 3. Yeah, let's end. Oh, wait, I forgot about this one. So I get 3. Okay. We do max out at 10 mana. Okay, yeah, I guess it would be round 3 now. So it's important to know that every player would take a turn before the new round. So that's when we reroll for the double word. If there were other players playing, then this double word chip would have stayed here. We wait till everyone has taken a turn. Alright, so now it's round 3. We need to reroll the 6. Column 2, row 5. Column 2, row 5. Alright, so that's double word here. Let's see. Reich. Could use the I like that. I know some of you are probably gonna be very good at these games and cringing at all these 4-letter words I'm making. Yeah, honestly, yeah, let's just do Reich. Yeah, so R I KE. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. These go away. I can't. Okay, there we go. These go away. Okay, well, there. I get mana, doesn't really matter, I got a 2, but we max out at 10, so it's just gonna be that one. And then we will draw the tiles. Why do they do that? And this one. And technically this would have stayed where it was, but we are doing a new round. Officially, I said that the game lasts for 6 rounds, but feel free to have more rounds or fewer rounds. So again, we are doing a new round, that's why we are moving the double word marker. Okay, we need to re-roll this one. Column 2, row 3. Column 2, row 3. Alright, let's see here. Now this X isn't really getting much use. Now here, I think we could shuffle. I forget how SpellCast treats this. I'm assuming this would go shuffled with the letter X, but this stays here, as a coordinate. So, yeah, I don't quite remember how SpellCast does it. But just to demonstrate, I guess I can do it like that. So let's assume this chip stays here for now. Again, I'm not terribly sure if this is how SpellCast does it, but let's assume it is. We'll just have to remember this one actually. So that's 2, 3. Yep. And this one stays on the X. Right. Let's see. Go like that and. Okay, I guess that does not actually shuffle them, but I mean, we could shuffle it with the shuffle zone, I guess, instead of having to distribute all these again. Randomize. Do that, randomize. Okay, now they should all be randomized now. I should probably put that in there, really, in the mod. Yep, these are all randomized, so this stays with X. This stays at this coordinate, and I will probably add this randomized zone to the mod after this video. Alright, so the X could see some more use, hopefully. There's U over here. Yeah, so agree on a dictionary beforehand as well. Is there anything I could guess? Oh, but it doesn't use the X, that's kind of a shame. Guessed, how many points is that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 2 is 12. I feel like if I did this, that's gonna be a lot more. Right, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's. Wait, no, that's not 80. That's double better. So that's. I do have a calculator over here, but 8 times 2 is what? 16, right? So that's 16, 18, 19. Yeah, that would be 19. Right? No, wait. That's 18. Because it's 16 plus 2. Well, we've already demonstrated how we use the double word chip, so I guess we could demonstrate what happens when we do use the DL chip. We did demonstrate shuffle as well. We could demonstrate swap at some point. Actually, maybe we should just do this one. This is gonna be. Yeah, this seems fine. So let's do that one. 4, 5 plus 16 plus 4 plus. What did I say? No, that's plus 4 plus 1. Okay. So that's 16 plus 5 in total. That's 21 points. So 43 plus 21 is 64. So I'm just going to type in 64. Apologies if this video amounts to just me being very bad at math. I'll just put these away, get mana, which won't matter because I have it maxed out. So this would actually get re-rolled. And you're probably tired of me making stupid plays and not being able to do arithmetics and stuff. So let's just finish this. Reroll. Need to reroll 6s. And reroll. Alright, 5, column 5, first one. Okay, so technically we will be on round 5. As I said, game officially ends at 6, but you'll probably. I don't know if you're still around after me making all those mistakes and stupid plays, but let's just demonstrate what happens when we do swap, and we'll just end this demonstration video. Let's see, we got feeds, F-E-E-D-S. That would not really swap. Does Yule count as a proper noun? I don't actually know. G-U-I. This is definitely not gonna be a great play, but let's just do it for the sake of demonstration. So let's say we do swap. And we spent 3 mana, and we did shuffle, right? So we should have spent 1 mana actually before. And then we would have gotten that back with the 3 mana roll, right? I think. Anyway, so we do swap now, so we spent 3 mana. And we swap, so we just flip this over, we say that's a D, so that's G-U-I-D-E. So that's a double word. G-U, and again, this would stay where it is, assuming there were other players. I-D-E. Now in SpellCast, swaps would get points, so it's 2, 3, 4, and I believe D is a... oh, D is a 2. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 2. 7 times 2 is 14. 14 plus 64 is 78. So let's do 78. Cool. We'll just put all these here. Discard. And, well, we would do this. And again, all other players. Wait, was it here? Was it here again? It's 5. Wait, it's 5-1. Oh no, wait, 5-1 was this. Okay. So then again, every other player would have their turn, and then yeah, let's just end this video here, because I think you get the gist of how this works. So just to note again, double letter chip, whenever that letter gets used, it gets re-rolled. Double word chip does not get rolled, except at the beginning of every round, from the start of round 2, because the first round does not have double word chip. Now in SpellCast there was a third power, which was the hint power, where you spend, I forgot if it was 1 or 2 mana, I never used that one, and it would just give you a random valid word. I don't think people use that much either, so I don't have it here. I was considering if I should make a new power, like discard up to 3 tiles and draw up to 3 tiles, or like draw back up the same number, but then that would just change how the game feels. I am trying to mostly replicate how the original SpellCast feels, so that might just change things up too much for some people's tastes. Then again, the way mana works already changed, but I'm hoping not to change that much. For people of my skills, like getting 1 to 3 mana is about how much I would get, because this mana die only goes up to 3, it's 1 to 3. But I know some of you experts there would probably get like 5, 6, 7 each turn or something. Anyway, so this is how it works. Again, I may make some adjustments, maybe make some SpellCast tiles to reflect the tile score, maybe not. But I will de-randomize so that it makes things a bit easier for y'all. Alright, that's how we play SpellCast with physical stuff, and also on Tabletop Sim. Thank you for watching. See you.